Today we will learn about SAARC organization, about its objectives, why it was formed, its achievement, challenges faced by the organizations, and also its significance for India. So let's start by basic information of SAARC. The South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAARC, is the regional intergovernmental organization and geopolitical union of states in South Asia. Its member states are Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, the Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. States with observer status include Australia, China, the European Union, Iran, Japan, Mauritius, Myanmar, South Korea, and the United States. SAARC comprises 3% of the world's area, 21% of the world's population, and 4.21% of the global economy. As of 2019, SAARC was founded in Dhaka on December 8, 1985. Headquarters of SAARC are in Kathmandu, Nepal. Let's see some SAARC summits. The last summit of the 8-nation grouping was held in Nepal in November 2014. India and other countries had pulled out of the 19th summit that was to be held in Islamabad in November 2016 following the Uri terror attack that was blamed on Pakistan-based terrorists. India has hosted 3 summits. First one was Second Summit held in November 17 to 18 Bangalore, India in 1986. Second one was 8th Summit held in New Delhi, on 2 to May 4, 1995. Third one was 14th Summit held in New Delhi, India on 3 to April 4, 2007. Afghanistan became the newest member of SAARC at the 13th Annual Summit in 2005. Current leaders of SAARC are Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Bangladesh; Lotay Tshering, Prime Minister of Bhutan; Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India; Ibrahim Mohammed Sohail, President of Maldives; Shurbahadur Dubey, Prime Minister of Nepal; Imran Khan, Prime Minister of Pakistan; Gotabaya Rajapaksa, President of Sri Lanka. Cooperation within the framework of the SAARC shall be based on respect for the principles of sovereign equality, territorial integrity, political independence, non-interference in the internal affairs of other states, and mutual benefit. Such cooperation shall not be a substitute for bilateral and multilateral cooperation but shall complement them. Such cooperation shall not be inconsistent with bilateral and multilateral obligations. Areas of cooperation that nations follow under the SAARC organizations are human resource development and tourism, agriculture and rural development, environment, natural disasters and biotechnology, economic, trade and finance, social affairs, information and poverty alleviation, energy, transport, science and technology, education, security and culture, and others. The objectives of the SAARC organizations are to promote the welfare of the people of South Asia and to improve their quality of life, to accelerate economic growth, social progress and cultural development in the region, and to provide all individuals the opportunity to live in dignity and to realize their full potentials, to promote and strengthen collective self-reliance among the countries of South Asia, to contribute to mutual trust, understanding and appreciation of one another's problems, to promote active collaboration and mutual assistance in the economic, social, cultural, technical and scientific fields, to strengthen cooperation with other developing countries, to strengthen cooperation among themselves in international forums on matters of common interests, and to cooperate with international and regional organizations with similar aims and purposes. SAARC specialized bodies. SAARC Development Fund, SDF, its primary objective is funding of project-based collaboration in social sectors such as poverty alleviation, development, etc. SDF is governed by a board consisting of representatives from the Ministry of Finance of the member states. The Governing Council of SDF, finance ministers of MSs, oversees the functioning of the board. South Asian University. South Asian University, SAU, is an international university, located in India. Degrees and certificates awarded by the SAARC are at par with the respective degrees and certificates awarded by the national universities/institutions. South Asian Regional Standards Organization. South Asian Regional Standards Organization, SAARC, has its secretariat at Dhaka, Bangladesh. It was established to achieve and enhance coordination and cooperation among SAARC member states in the fields of standardization and conformity assessment and is aimed to develop harmonized standards for the region to facilitate intra-regional trade and to have access in the global market. SAARC Arbitration Council. It is an intergovernmental body having its office in Pakistan is mandated to provide a legal framework, forum within the region for fair and efficient settlement of commercial, industrial, trade, banking, investment and such other disputes, as may be referred to it by the member states and their people. SAARC Achievements. Free Trade Area, FTA. SAARC is comparatively a new organization in the global arena. The member countries have established a Free Trade Area, FTA, which will increase their internal trade and lessen the trade gap of some states considerably. Safta, South Asia Preferential Trading Agreement for promoting trade amongst the member countries came into effect in 1995. Safta, a free trade agreement confined to goods, but excluding all services like information technology. Agreement was signed to reduce customs duties of all traded goods to zero by the year 2016. SAARC Agreement on Trade and Services, SAARC. SAARC is following the GATS plus positive list approach for trade and services liberalization. SAARC University, establishes SAARC University in India, a food bank and also an energy reserve in Pakistan. Significance of SAARC for India. Neighborhood first, primacy to the country's immediate neighbors. Geostrategic significance, can counter China, OBAR initiative, through engaging Nepal, Bhutan, the Maldives and Sri Lanka in development process and economic cooperation. Regional stability, SAARC can help in creation of mutual trust and peace within the region. Global leadership role, it offers India a platform to showcase its leadership in the region by taking up extra responsibilities. Game changer for India's Act East policy, by linking South Asian economies with Southeast Asian will bring further economic integration and prosperity to India mainly in the services sector. Challenges faced by SAARC. Low frequency of meetings, more engagement is required by the member states and instead of meeting biennial meetings should be held annually. Broad area of cooperation leads to diversion of energy and resources. Limitation in Safta. The implementation of Safta has not been satisfactory. A free trade agreement confined to goods, excluding all services like information technology. Indo-Pak relations, escalated tension and conflict between India and Pakistan have severely hampered the prospects of SAARC. Way forward for SAARC organization. In a region increasingly targeted by Chinese investment and loans, SAARC could be a common platform to demand more sustainable alternatives for development, or to oppose trade tariffs together, or to demand better terms for South Asian labor around the world. SAARC, as an organization, reflects the South Asian identity of the countries, historically and contemporarily. This is a naturally made geographical identity. Equally, there is a cultural, linguistic, religious and culinary affinity that defines South Asia. The potential of organization to maintain peace and stability in the region should be explored by all the member countries. SAARC should be allowed to progress naturally and the people of South Asia, who make up a quarter of the world's population, should be offered more people-to-people contact. Thank you for watching this video. We will bring a quiz for you on SAARC in upcoming video. Let us know what topic you would want to learn next.